By explaining how Gary Chapman's The Five Love Languages affected my marriage, I will draw an analogy to how I need to expand my primary and secondary communication styles to reach all members in District 23 in my role as Club Growth Director. This is to fulfill the communication styles speech that is in level 2 of so many of the Toastmasters pathways. Cleaning the kitchen, making the bed, and hanging out. What do they have to do with communication styles? In Gary Chapman's The Five Love Languages, Mr. Chapman explains how we each have a primary and a secondary love language. His 5 love languages, as put in this pretty picture by lexicleankitchen.com, are acts of service, gift giving, words of affirmation, quality time, and physical touch. You will feel loved when you receive that love in the form of your primary or at least your secondary love language. My primary love language is acts of service. One of the best ways my husband can show me love is to clean the kitchen or make the bed. However, my husband's primary love language is physical touch. For him to feel my love, I need to touch him in a loving way. When I clean the kitchen, he appreciates it, but doesn't feel especially loved by me. Neither one of us has gifts as a love language. As a result, our gift giving is perfunctory and practical. Fortunately, we overlap on quality time and so spend time together and both feel loved. Like love languages, each of us has a primary and a secondary communication style. We communicate most easily in these styles and understand information best when someone else communicates in those styles to us. The 4 communication styles that Toastmasters has in its quiz are the specific and succinct direct communicator, the interactive and sharing initiating communicator, the calm and steady supportive communicator, and the organized and informational analytical communicator. I am a verbal processor. To understand the world and even to formulate anything coherent in my brain, I need to share my thoughts, feelings, and ideas with others. I actually need to talk to think. This makes me an initiating communicator who loves to talk and has a hard time listening. However, if you are not an initiating communicator, you may not be able to absorb my communication. If you are a supportive communicator, you may think I don't listen enough. If you are an analytical communicator, you may think I don't provide enough organized information. If you are a direct communicator, you may feel I don't get to my point in the most succinct way. Since it is critically important that I get district information understood by all members, I need to diversify my communication to include all communication styles. I am somewhat successful at this. It is convenient that my secondary communication style is direct. I also want quick decisions told to me in the fewest number of words possible. Additionally, I value the organized information of the analytical communicator. I am weakest in the supportive communicator style. In a twist of irony, I am married to a supportive communicator. To me, it seems my husband, Dick, thinks for an eternity about all of the options related to a decision before presenting his completed thesis. At least I have some experience with the supportive communicator style and am somewhat used to waiting patiently for my husband's amazing ideas. How has this affected my position as club growth director? As I have to communicate Toastmaster ideas to the entire district in a way that everyone will understand, I can't just rely on my own initiating communication style because not everybody absorbs information the best that way. I have to include all the styles in my communication. For instance, I want all members to make Why Toastmasters videos. It will increase your joy. You can then share them on social media, email them, and it's a way for you to invite guests to clubs. The direct communication style of me thought that just telling you to make these will result in many videos being made. Wrong. The initiating communication style part of me thought that by making one and showing you how fun and effective it is, it will encourage you to follow suit. Wrong again. I listened, yes, listened to the experience of one club, which said that their members were more comfortable talking in a meeting than to a camera alone. Since that was true, they had a table topics meeting focused on all of the members telling their Why Toastmasters story. Then I found someone to splice the video, so each member had their own video to post. I listened further to one member who said clubs should make and post a video explaining why their club is unique. What did I learn from this and other instances? In the same way that I need to try to love my husband the way he can receive it the best, I need to spread information in all communication styles so that all members can hear and absorb it. You can help by suggesting ways to present material so it reaches you and other members better.